Hey, what's up guys? We're back again to cheese Clash Royale with 100% freeze. This ice strategy won't be so nice for any opponents that try to break through. You're gonna kite them to the other side with the ice golem, slow them down with the ice spirit and ice wizard, blast them back with the snowball, and put them in timeout with your freeze. But on offense, this frosty deck is not fierce. It might actually be the wimpiest deck in existence. Tickling towers with ice golem, ice spirit, and ice wizard simply isn't gonna work. But playing 100% freeze in this meta has an unexpected perk. The Golden Knight comes up clutch. When you spam the Golden Knight with his ability on the field, you'll unlock a whole different level of freeze, lagging and freezing the game in real life. And in some situations, both you and your opponent won't even know what the heck is happening. It's time to dash towards dominance with our Golden Knight and freeze all the battles on the victory screen. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. Lots of love to everyone that's supporting the channel with creator code SirTag. All right, let's get it. So we got a game against Lim. So we're gonna show him no limit to our freeze. Definitely going for a snowball here just to kick off solid. And this guy's going to go in for a bandit. Okay, so I could have activated King Tower that if I went for a Golden Knight in the right-hand side and then used Tornado, but I just don't want to play around with this guy. I don't know what he's got packing for me. Could be a P.E.K.K.A deck. Could also end up being something different. Please, Golden Knight, go close enough so the bandit doesn't dash. Yay, let's go. I had no faith for a sec. So I kind of want to go in for a Tornado here so I can pull everything closer to the tower, and then I think it's able to dash. And it glitches out the opponent's screen so they can't respond fast enough. It's so sketchy. It's so unfair. And he wasn't ready because it was literally at the river and we were able to tornado it back to his tower and still get value. Also, my real win condition with this deck is Golden Knight. That's it. I don't have anything else to do damage. I guess I can go in for like Ice Wizards and Ice Spirits, but that's going to tickle his tower. Maybe I can go for Freeze Cycle, guys. We've evolved to a new strategy here. So our Golden Knight is definitely going to survive. He's probably going to go in for a Bandit or something. I wonder if I freeze on top of the tower and then slow it down and then go in for another Golden Knight and then maybe get this to work. I don't know. I have to try it. We always have to make this work. We always have to make it work. Let's go. He's not having a good time. He gave up. He didn't want to play. He knew it was going to happen for the rest of the game. I was just going to consistently go for Golden Knights at the river and use that ability and defend with Ice Golems, Ice Wizards, and Ice Spirits. And this guy had no part of it. He's like, Jake, get me out of here.
A few blizzards later.
This is what we call a successful start. Unfortunately, it took me a century to 3-crowd him, but making our first opponent rage quit is pretty promising for this deck. Hey, let's get it. So this guy's got a P.E.K.K.A banner, and apparently he's a part of the End clan. Well, it's going to be the end for you, my friend. If I go for an Ice Golem at the river, this is the real win condition that you better be scared about. Lava Hounds? Sheesh, man, that's not going to do near as much as my Ice Golem. The Ice Yeti's about to headbutt your tower. What are you going to say about that? Wait, what if I slow down your tower with the snowball so I get one more headbutt with the Ice Golem? Dude, Ice Golem just doesn't attack fast at all. It needs an attack speed buff right now, guys. Clash Royale, you guys better be listening to me, and you better implement that. Okay, so we can go in for a double tornado to take no damage, or I can just go in for one tornado. I wonder what I want to do. I think just going in for one tornado is infinitely better here, so we're going to wait for that to get the shot. Then we go in for the tornado here. I'm not going to click the Golden Knight ability because it literally gives me nothing. And then I'm going to Ice Golem. So we're going to use an Ice Golem so that the Ice Wizard is not going to die alone. He's going to be able to have some friend and some companion.
This is fine.
So when our opponent decides to drop Skeleton Dragons, he's going to meet an icy death with, you know, a comrade. Okay, he's going to go in for a Goblin Gang instead. That's interesting. Okay. I kind of vibe with this. Maybe I can go in for like the 3 Icewind Tears. I don't know. I kind of wanted to, but at the same time, it wasn't the right decision. So I'm going to go for the Golden Knight ability. Going to go and drop that directly on tower. And then I can snowball here and then freeze afterward. And I don't think he's ready for this. I don't think anyone's ready for this. Wait, are you kidding me? I'm going to take a tower with the Golden Knight. He's soloing out here. And then I can Ice Golem kite the Phoenix to the other side. Let's go. All I need to do is defend. Mission impossible. Stop a Lava Hound balloon deck when you have no damage per second. Let's see if we can make it happen. You guys know the deal. This is going to be a little bit scary. So maybe we can just spam Ice Wizards. Is that the strategy? Yeah, it is definitely the strat today. That is the only way we want to play. So Phoenix will hopefully get stopped in its tracks by this.
I'm alive! I'm alive!
The Fireball doesn't kill the mirrored up Ice Wizard. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that interaction and he didn't either. Let's go. The pay to win experience that you guys can get with Mirror makes me a believer in this game. There's a chance that he might not be able to break through me if I play this just well enough. We need to augment the offense. Oh no, I gotta go Golden Knight here, but then he's just gonna go Lava Hound in front, and then I can't kill the Phoenix. This is actually super sketchy and scary. Also, look at my King Tower. It's taken so much damage. I don't know if I'm even able to do anything else, right? Like, if I tornado that to the King Tower, am I screwed? Asking for a friend. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna have to go for another Ice Wizard here. How many Ice Wizards can I get on the map? Jeez, dude. We got 3 of them already. He's gonna fireball on like, the Ice Wizard because he's freaking out. What is this? We're really embracing the winter spirit, guys. It's a merry, merry Christmas. Oh my gosh. Christmas is long come and gone, but you know, we're celebrating early for the new year. Maybe I can go in for like 4 Ice Wizards. That would be epic. So I'm going to try to get another one on the map, but yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. With 9 seconds remaining, this guy is just in pure pain and devastation, and I'm just going to sit here throwing snowballs at him. But dude, this is absolutely not a snowball fight that you're going to win. And in the end, our homie was definitely traumatized by freeze. I think he's going to be supremely scared to ever jump into a match with Lava Hound again.
Check it out.
I wonder what this guy's up to. If he's just going to go in for a Hog Rider at the start of the game, a lot of times people will just play super aggressive with Hog Rider decks without knowing what they're playing against. So the fact is, we're in a pretty good spot with that King Tower activation. I can also follow up with a Golden Knight in the back if I need to, because usually when you're up Elixir, your opponent won't be ready for you to go in for an aggressive Golden Knight freeze or just something super stupid. So that's what I want to do. I want to be the dumbest person on this planet. I'm going to go in for an Ice Golem to dumbfound you with my deck. And then you might think that I've got like a 3 Musketeer deck or something. I think the Golden Knight dashes onto the tower, and then I can go for a freeze on the skeletons. Yo, look at the Archer Queen. Wait, what if I freeze her again? What if I freeze her again? I'm going to freeze her again. I'm going to hit the Fire Spirit too. This deck is bonkers. I'm going to bonk him again with the Golden Knight dash, so that we can reset the giant skeleton and hit the tower. And he's saying good luck. Bro, no. Pure skill. This is pure skill deck. It's so skillful that I'm able to stop your Hog Rider with absolutely no damage a second time in a row. Where's your rage at now, bro? I'm ready for him just to be sublimely angry. He is going to be exceedingly frustrated when he realizes that my only win condition is going to be bashing him in the face with the Golden Boy. So he's going to go for skeletons there. I don't think that's going to tank for the giant skeleton, so I think he just wasted 1 elixir. I can go in for another Golden Knight here and expect him to go for Archer Queen and then maybe go for a freeze after he goes and drops something to go and stop it. So he's going to go and try to stop it with the Fire Spirit. Now he doesn't have skeletons, so I can go and click the Golden Knight again. Oh my gosh, this must be the most tilting thing in the game. This has to be the most tilting thing in the game, but it's just going to get even more tilting when I freeze again. The freeze chip damage, baby. It's just for memes at this point. Like, it wasn't going to do much, but it was pretty funny. I just wanted to flex on him a little bit. If you feel me, when your opponent's tilted, never let up. I'm going to go and tilt him a little bit more. No damage. Literally nothing. What are you going to do? You haven't gotten a single hog hammer hit. No whack-a-mole today for you, brother. I'm going to go for an Ice Spirit here, and I can snowball on top of the skeleton, so then he can't even stop the Ice Spirit from connecting unless he goes in for a Fire Spirit. Now, without having Fire Spirit in cycle, he's got to go like Giant Skeleton to stop the Golden Knight. So here's the thing. I have to like snowball cycle him or something. This is not going to be the easiest thing in the world. I kind of want to just tornado everything together so then we can maybe go and hit the Archer Queen as well. I'm going to go for an Ice Spirit here so then the Giant Skeleton doesn't get too close to my tower. And then I guess I'm going to go and use the ability to dash away from the bomb as quickly as we can. Still going to be in the bomb, but it's not going to be too bad for me. How many Ice Wizards can I stack up right now? I'm feeling really nice with my ice. I'm going to go for a tornado. The Illuminati triangle of Ice Wizards. This feels so naughty. This is actually so fun. Probably not for him, but I'm loving it. All right, we're going to go and click the ability so we can dash away from the bomb as quickly as we can. Oh my gosh, that was almost onto the tower if you drop the skeleton slightly lower. So the cannon is also going to be a pretty big problem for us. I guess I want to go for like an Ice Wizard here and then go in for like an Ice Golem and then Golden Knight because the cannon will be out of cycle. And then he will only have units. That's what I'm going to be aiming for right now. I'm expecting him to only have units, so we're going to go for the tornado here. Click the Golden Knight ability. Dash onto everything. Freeze again. Yo, get off me with this damage. I can snowball, and I think with the Ice Wizard splash damage, we might be able to take it out. Or the Golden Knight's just going to slap him silly. I'm sorry, Scott. You did not get off this game scot-free. You got annihilated. Our Golden Knight with the long, luscious hair just gave our opponent a huge haircut, chopping his tower off the existence of the map. Hey, this guy is a top ladder finisher. 300 in the world, actually. So I'm a little bit scared here, especially since I'm running a meme deck, but we got to try our hardest and see what we can do. Gonna go for the Ice Wizard in the back, and whenever I see Phoenix, I'm immediately expecting either a Elixir Golem deck, maybe an Electro Giant deck, or some big beatdown deck or graveyard. What are you gonna have in store for us, my dude? Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna snowball this back so then we can fight the fire with ice, and even more ice, because I think that the Ice Wizard was not enough. I'm gonna go in for an Ice Spirit here as well, and I think I can click the Golden Knight dash, so then I will be able to kill the rest of the Dark Prince and maybe the Phoenix Egg as well. No, I gotta go in for double Ice Wizards, otherwise it's not nice enough. Jeez. What the heck is happening here? You've got Fisherman, Dark Prince, Phoenix. So maybe it's Royal Giant, actually. Yeah, I was just completely discounting the fact that Royal Giant even existed right now. Okay, so if I go Ice Golem, he's going to go and pull that. I kind of want to go for an Ice Wizard, though. I don't know if this is smart. I'm going to go Ice Golem now, so then it should target onto the Ice Golem. The Fisherman should hit that instead of the tower. If you guys didn't know that, you don't even have to let the Fisherman pull something. You can just drop something right next to your tower, and the Fisherman will target that after it yoinks itself onto the tower instead. So that's just a cool interaction. You can do that with Skeletons. You can do that with Ice Golem like you guys just saw. Just make sure that whatever you're dropping is closer to the tower then. Click the Golden Eye Dash just to make sure that we preserve everything a little bit longer. I can go for a freeze when that gets really close, and I think that's worth it. I mean, if you think about it, I want to get another Golden Eye Dash. If we can get that Golden Eye Dash, we might be able to crash into the tower. Nah, it wouldn't even be able to do anything because the Goblin's going to die anyway. Jeez, why am I playing against someone good when I'm running a meme deck, man? I just want to have an easy win. I want some, you know, no challenge here. But you're giving me a full express of pain. You're dropping everything in that side. So I want to go in for another Ice Wizard. He might end up having Lightning. He could have Lightning or Fireball. I don't actually know. The Goblins are out of cycle, so he'll likely go in for a Fisherman if I decide to go in for a Golden Knight. I think he'll just go for a Fisher Boy. All right, so he's getting damage with Log Cycle, which is very annoying. I'm going to go for a Golden Knight again, and then I kind of need to go in for an Ice Spirit so the Fisherman pulls that instead of pulling the Golden Knight. And then I can go in for an Ice Wizard again, and then I can use Tornado, and then I think I can maybe lock onto the tower here, and then go in for a Cheese Freeze. Yo, let's go. That's some damage. That's a lot of value. And you exhausted your Lightning, so you're down a lot of Elixir. So I can maybe go in for an Ice Golem to go and kite the Phoenix and the Dark Prince so we can procrastinate that problem for a different day. And then go in for a Golden Knight here, and then follow up with a Tornado, and then go in for another Ice Golem so we can stop the Phoenix and the Dark Prince. And then maybe go for another Ice Wizard up top. And then click another Golden Knight ability so we can kill everything. How am I getting out of this game unscathed? I have no idea. These defenses and mechanics are unrivaled right now. I'm playing pretty well. Let's get it. And I might fall apart in a second because this matchup is really bad. I don't know if I can cheese him a couple times. Oh, I tried to go and stop the Fisherman. If you guys saw what I tried to do, I tried to push the Fisherman to the other side using my snowball and hit the tower there. It didn't really work out. But, you know, I'll always let you know what I tried to do. I'm never going to say that I didn't try to. I'm going to go in for a Tornado here, and then I'm going to go in for another Cheese Freeze, but it's not going to work out because, as you guys saw, he was able to get a lot of value there by going in for the thick Royal Giant that I wasn't able to yeet. I'm going to go in for 2 Ice Wizards here. Yeah, I kind of have to do that, and then I can go Golden Knight.
Wait a minute!
Dude, what is happening here? What is going on? This feels so wrong. I'm going to go for an Ice Spirit, and then I can get an Ice Golem down. That's so much damage with the RG in the right-hand side that I don't think I'm going to be able to defend this anymore, though, guys. I think I'm definitely screwed. Unless I get super lucky. He might even Lightning here. I'm going to have to go for a high Ice Wizard in case he goes in for a Lightning. Dude, what is happening? Why is this game so glitchy? It's supposed to freeze my opponent's screen, not mine. But I think because I've dropped so many Golden Knight abilities that I've literally glitched out the game and I've frozen the game so hard. And in the end, we ended up getting the lost screen frozen in our face. We had a pretty fun adventure at the start doing 2,000 damage, but as with every meme deck, if we're playing against someone that's as good as me or a top 300 player, I'm probably not going to win when they figure out our slimy strategy. If only we could have frozen the tower HP when we were winning the game, and then have the game magically enter sudden death, because that would have been the most epic win ever. The guy is currently ranked 1,000 in the world, and he's finished 800 and 300 in the world before too. So there really wasn't too much we could do. The guy's already go for a P.E.K.K.A. first play without even knowing what he's playing against. Well, this is a golden opportunity for the golden boy. So you guys know the deal. I got to make a protection with the Tornado and expect him to drop something. No, I literally hit half of the skeleton army. Wait, how did that work? How did that work? I got the damage, but that wasn't the spot it was supposed to go to. Well, I guess Golden Knight really wants to make a comeback in this game. We lost the last one, so I really want to win. We go for an Ice Wizard here, and fortunately it is able to target the Witch, and the Witch is not going to be able to splash onto our tower. Let's go. We can go for another Ice Wizard in the middle, and then go for an Ice Spirit to go and pull everything back. He's going to go for a weird Zap. I don't think that was good on his end at all. Please, Ice Wizard, you're level 15. You're not allowed to die. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I want to go in for a Golden Knight in the right-hand side. I want to go and click the ability immediately, and I hope that he goes and drops something that I can freeze on. Please drop a Skeleton Army. Okay, well, the P.E.K.K.A. is still something that I can freeze on, right? If I get all my damage now, then I can just defend with Ice Golems and win the game. This is the strategy. This is how we play. The Cheese Freeze has to pay off right now, and if not, then I'm screwed. So please let this happen. I need it. I need it for my brain. I'm in some pain after that last loss against RG. So he tries to make a prediction. I think that if I go Ice Golem, it's still the right strategy. And then I can maybe go in for like an Ice Wizard here and then Tornado everything back. That seems a lot smarter than doing anything else. Especially since I can go for an Ice Spear and then go and pull most of the Skeleton Army and also pull the P.E.K.K.A. at the same time. Then I can get a Golden Knight here so the P.E.K.K.A. doesn't get any shots. Please just target the P.E.K.K.A. No, dude. Dude, the P.E.K.K.A. is still... it got 2 shots. Wow, I can't believe my tower just refused to target the P.E.K.K.A. there. Because if my Golden Knight survived, it would have forced out a Skeleton Army and then we could have frozen and then won the game. Oh, that would have been so nice, but good things don't always happen to us out here. You guys know the deal. Offensive Ice Golem, I choose you. When our opponent goes in for a P.E.K.K.A., we need that Ice Golem chip damage.
I feel absolutely stupid saying that, but that's how we're playing right now.
We're going to go for another Ice Wizard in the back, and we got to go for a Golden Knight. The Ice Golem popped on the tower, so that's something. All right, I can see this working, maybe. Okay, not anymore. Not anymore. This is not looking as good as we wanted it to be. Wait, we can freeze? And then we can go and click the Golden Knight ability? The P.E.K.K.A. is actually going to get targeted for a short second. We can go for a Snowball afterward. Then we can go for an Ice Wizard. This is still looking okay. It's not been horrible yet. It's looking pretty bad with the minion still does as much damage as it is, but we're winning still. So there is that. All right, we can go for an Ice Golem to go and pull back the P.E.K.K.A. and then go in for a Golden Knight again. Have to follow up with an Ice Wizard here, Ice Spirit to go and pull back the P.E.K.K.A., but the P.E.K.K.A. is not listening to us. So now we got to go and pull back forcefully with the Tornado. All right. We don't actually have the good card cycle here, but maybe he's not expecting us to mirror Tornado. I think that could be the play. Also, if it just dashes onto the Witch and then we freeze, and then we freeze again, dude, this might work. This might work. The cheese freeze, baby! The cheese freeze! You gotta be kidding me right now. He just got tossed by the frost, and in the end, he was super lost.
All right, had your drink. Now,
I want you to.
I know. Freeze.
Like, subscribe for more daily videos, and have an awesome rest of your day.